Do you think money is an issue in your life? You don't have enough? You're always running just to pay bills. Things are really chaotic. You need to stop and think about one thing. Money is a mirror. It reflects what you believe and the reality that you accept. I'm going to repeat that. Money is a mirror. It reflects what you believe and the reality you accept to yourself. So you have this thing in your brain called the unconscious mind, the reptilian brain. Well, that brain really exists for your survival. And it's a part of your brain that really resists to change. Whatever it feels comfortable keeps you there. Now, our beliefs usually are molded when we are, 4 years old. So, for example, if every time you ask for a new gift, a new Christmas present, and what you heard was something like, we don't have money, let's see if we can get the money, we're short on cash, well, that belief will be in you. And that will reflect in your life. It doesn't matter how much you want to have more money, how much you think you work to have more money, the brain will default to what feels comfortable with, no matter how miserable that might be. So you need to understand that you need to change your beliefs about money. And by that, you can create new habits where you actually will see a different reality. And you need to believe in yourself. You need to really believe that you can break that pattern, that family pattern, and move forward. Most of us, especially on my age, my parents, for example, they experienced a little bit of the Great Recession. Fear of money was always present. And that's very unhealthy to a child. But that's how I grew up with. You don't have enough money, we don't have money to go on this trip, we don't have money to do that. Well, it's very hard later in life to change that, but there is a way. And the way you do that is really seeing a different mirror of yourself. You start seeing yourself in a new situation. Your unconscious brain needs to see what you're trying to project as reality, because it only lives in the present. So you can never say, someday I'm going to be rich, someday I'm going to have enough money, because that means nothing to the unconscious brain. But when you say, I have money, I attract money, money is abundant and it flows to me, yes, those affirmations, they will work because they will help condition your brain. And then you live the way you would live if you have the money that you're seeking. Including the people you relate with. And pay a lot of attention to the words you put out there. I don't have money today. I cannot get this today. You're telling your brain the reality that you have lived all your life. So get in the habit of really paying attention to what you're saying and how you're saying. So you're projecting to your unconscious brain a new reality. Once that brain really accepts this as this is real, and I'm comfortable here, everything shifts. So understand, you have this part of your brain that really only wants you to be safe and is resistant to change, only lives in the present. So you need to show a new present, a new you, a new dialogue. So it accepts as real, it feels safe, and then allows it to become reality.